Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Her Majesty Organization's It Is Within Her series, episode 2. Last week, Temu did episode 1, and I'm here. My name is Nkabati Shezi, and I'm one of the founders of this amazing blog. And tonight, we'll be interviewing Miss Nkabati Shezi, who is the COO of Miss Egoli. And of course, from her, we want to find out, what is the pageant all about? What is Miss Egoli? What does Miss Egoli stand for? Who is she, and how did she come up with the idea to host this amazing pageant? So as we wait for her, hi Lihle SM, hello. As we wait for her to come in and to request to join in, I will be waving and saying hi to everyone who is joining us at home. And as we go on, I will just keep on saying hello, 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 hello. And you can send in your questions or your comments. You can show us some love with a bit of hearts here and there. And yeah, let's get the show on the road. And we are waiting for her now to request to join in, and everything will run smoothly. So yes, Instagram, do your thing. Let everyone know we have started. So around here we love pageants. We really love pageants, and we love the purpose of a pageant. And for each and every pageant, we believe that it has a greater purpose to serve in the world. It's beauty, it's women empowerment, it's beauty standards, it's everything. Oh, hi Tofolax Luto. Hello. Yes, so like I was saying, around here we love pageants. We love what pageants stand for. We love the social empowerment. We love the community building. We love empowering a woman. We love empowering a girl child. And that's what pageant should be about. And representing, teaching young women to be confident in their own skins and everything else in the mix. So as we speak to Miss Nkabati, we will find out from her what she loves about being a pageant queen and pageants in general. So Instagram, please inform the people that we are live, the interview is about to start. Yes. Oh, there's Temo. Hi Temo. Hi Temu, hi. I'm waving hi. You are the third guest. Please sit down. Is your coffee ready? Do you have your cup of Milo, hot chocolate, anything like a hot beverage? You still have some times to run around, do whatever you can. Nkabati's not here yet, so we still have that window period. Malebo Mosa is in as well. Hello, Malebo. Hey, gorgeous. Hey. Hey, yeah, I'll tell you the story when we have our chats. So this is what happens at Her Majesty. We have one series called It Is Within Her. That's where we interview other people. And then we have another series where it's me and Temu. We are the founders of the blog, and it is called It Is Within You. So on that series, we do our own lives where we chat about everything that's going on in the world regarding pageants and women empowerment and what the blog actually stands for. So when I'm saying we'll talk about this, we'll talk about it. It will be one of the topics. We'll talk about it in our chats. Yeah, the whole gorgeousness thing. Yeah, a lot went into this. You see how simple I look? A lot went into this, so we can make sure that, you know what, we give you the best and the live goes as smoothly as possible. Yes. So I think what we need to upgrade on, Demo, I hope you're listening. What we need to upgrade on now is background music, cool music, yana, while we wait for our guests. Yeah. So we can have a nice atmosphere building up to everything. No, I have to share the secrets. Remember, we are real, right? We are all about beauty and beauty standards, and revolutionizing the standards of beauty. So what constitutes the standards of beauty are what we are going to talk about. So yeah, one of our chats are coming in. So you guys are actually bloggers. Yes, we are bloggers. We blog right here on Instagram. Oh, hi, Fuki M. Baloi also joined in. Hello, Fuki. Yeah, we are bloggers. We blog right here on Instagram, and as time goes by, we're going to have a website as well. We in the process of building a website. Hi, Zolisa. And we share to other social media platforms. Our Twitter page is there, our Facebook is there, but Instagram is the main medium. We once did a Mr. and Miss BT 2021 on Twitter. Please check it out. Okay, I'll note the hashtag, but I'd like to find out what BT stands for, Mr. and Miss BT. Please, Lihle, if you can, please type it out in the comment section so we can take note of it and see what it's all about. And yeah, we'll do something with you guys as well. And you did it on Twitter. Wow, okay, that's interesting. We'd like to know how that came about. So, yes. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're still waiting for Nkabati. We're still waiting for Nkabati. Hi Zolisa, hi Fuki. I think the two people that joined in the last missed when I explained what the series is all about. So we interview all pageant queens and pageant organizers from all over the country just to find out what their specific pageant stands for and what the purpose is. Hi Rob Matendra. Hello. So we interview all those people to find out what their pageant actually stands for and what change it brings to the community, what objective is it trying to achieve, what's the vision and everything like that. Because one other thing when it comes to pageant, we like to generalize a lot that, okay, Uwin, you've won now, so what are you gonna do? What is she doing? What is she going to do? Is she going to be pretty? Is she going to pose for cameras? Is she going to be on Instagram the entire day? What is this thing all about? What are you guys trying to do? So every single pageant has its purpose, hence there are so many of them out there, and we love to see new pageants. I think every time I'm on Instagram or one of us is on Instagram, we try our best to find new pageant. We keep on like screenshotting all of them, seeing how we can follow them, seeing what they're all about, seeing the winners, seeing the organizers, and what the organizers. Okay, I just got a message. Sorry about that, guys. I just got a message from the page. So Miss Shezi is running a bit late, so we can wait for her. And while we wait for her, you can ask me anything that you would like to know about Her Majesty. We are not a pageant, we are pageant bloggers. So Miss Shezi, as she comes in, she's also going to explain to us what Miss Egoli is all about. And like I said last week, please check out the interview last week with Temo. It was about Miss Unity and what they stand for and the pageant. So she was actually interviewing the current Miss Unity, the reigning queen. And the interview is on YouTube and right here on Instagram on our page. Just go to our profile and you'll check it out there. And our IGTV is on YouTube as well. And the links are also on Facebook and Twitter. Yes, so the vision for the blog is clear. The vision for the blog is really clear. We want to empower women and revolutionize the standards of beauty, and all of that starts with knowledge and information. BT is Black Twitter. Okay, that sounds interesting. Black Twitter with the slang. Okay, Black Twitter, Miss BT. So we might as well talk about Miss BT now. What is it about? What does it stand for? What is the purpose of Miss BT, Miss Black Twitter? So please, Lihle, you can kindly share that with us. Okay, Temo is asking if you're all watching Miss Universe on Monday. Yes, are we voting? Are we voting? Please vote on the app as well. Please vote for Natasha. South Africa, and we'll definitely be watching. And we are going to do another. So you see now, you are the one who's telling people about all our secrets. It was going to be a surprise chat, but on Sunday we will be chatting about Miss Universe and the contestants so far. Where is Miss SA? Or our Miss SA representative Natasha? Where are all the judges? Or what are all the judges saying about her? How is she? How did everything go with the costumes pageant and the costumes competition and all of that? So expect us to come back here for the chats. This time it'll just be me and Temo just talking about Miss Universe, and looking forward to watching it, and some of our favorites as well. So if you know your favorites, please join us on the chat. And of course it has to be Natasha, but there has to be a second princess and someone else, and the top 5 and everything like that. So yeah, let's do our thing with Miss Universe. We really cannot wait. We cannot wait for that. And it's a nice chat with Miss Universe as well. I think on sometime in the middle of the week there was an article that they did with Zozi, asking her whether her win was genuine or whether she was chosen because she forms part of a quota to get people to watch, or to get people to be interested in the pageant once again, or to, satisfy a certain demographic. That's one thing for sure. So we'll discuss things like that as well. Zozi has set the standards and the bar up high. That's what everyone is saying on the streets. We keep our ear on the streets. That's what everyone is saying. But poor Natasha, is she going to live up to the standards, or what is going to happen actually? So yeah, we're looking forward to the Miss Universe chat. Yes. And in the meantime, also on our statuses, every single time we try to find pageants that are open at the moment, or the ones that are closing or about to close. We try to do that as much as we can. And when we find these pageants, we of course share the posts on our statuses. So if you're a pageant person, pageant girl, still need to have a chat about that. What is a pageant girl? If you are a pageant girl, or if you're a pageant person, or if you know someone who might be interested in these pageants, you can just let them know that they can follow us and follow our blog, and we'll keep them up to date with all the pageants that are coming up or that are open at the moment. And we also try to have interviews with those pageants, the ones that are currently running or are in the semi-final stages or the final stages, or they have their final or grand finale coming up and things like that. So yes, that is the other thing that we do. I can sit here and talk about our vision the entire night. I can literally sit here and talk about our vision the entire night. I love talking about Her Majesty and what we do, because it's something that's unique. It's something that's our unique selling point, our unique selling benefit, and we'd want to see the blog to grow into other things. Well to be a pageant girl, therefore ever tell me that I'm short for that. Hey, please don't say you're short for anything. We discovered a pageant the other day right here on Instagram. I'll get a name for you, Luto. I'll get a name for you. They welcome everyone, and you'd actually be surprised that there's so many pageants out there that are open for everyone. Some of them have specific requirements, but most of them are open for everyone out there, and you won't be crying and laughing anymore. You'll actually be a queen, and that's why we want to interview them. That's why we want to talk about them, because the blueprint pageants, I can't say their name here because you don't want to be sued, but the blueprint pageants show a specific girl that can win. But we have so many others in the country that are trying to push a simple mandate, which would obviously be empowerment and other things. It can't just be about empowerment, There are other things that women struggle with. Some include weight, some include height. Like you mentioned that you're too short for that. Who said that? No one did. So yeah, it's interesting to actually get into the gist of things. On a personal level, I've always loved pageants since I was a little girl, but my problem was that I didn't want to enter. I wanted to be behind the scenes. So I wanted to know, who are these people that are behind the scenes? I mean, I can't stand in a line and participate in a pageant and pretend like, being part of the pageant is actually what I like. But it's not. I want to be behind the scenes. I want to be the organizer and all of that. So there is space for everyone in the industry, and it doesn't have to be this person or that person or who, and it actually forms part of the questions that we're going to ask Nkabati later on. That how did she become the COO? What does the COO of a pageant actually do? It's something that Miss Egoli has joined just when I was about to blab. Yay, gave me the platform to talk, and I talk. Now the person who's actually supposed to be doing the talking is here. Okay, I'll just wait for them to request to join in. Okay. They requested to join in. Go live with Miss Egoli. It's time. Stay put.
Hi. How are you? I'm so sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm so sorry to keep you.
No problem at all. I was just saying to the people now that, they gave me a platform to talk, because if there's one thing that I can do is talk. But now the person who's actually supposed to be doing the talking is about to join us, and I'm supposed to stop myself and just let you in on the live. Are you good?
I'm so sorry. First things first, I'm a mother, and I'm a mother of 3, so you can imagine how challenging it is. So yeah, and this time of the night, it's dinner time. At this time, but I'm here now, so we can get started. Thank you so much, everybody, for waiting for me. Hi, Noni. I see you guys. Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate the platform.
No, we really appreciate your time as well. And we pride ourselves in the fact that we interview phenomenal women on this blog. And well done to you for being so phenomenal. You managed to put everyone and everything together and look so gorgeous at the same time. And wow, we aspire to be like you one day, to show that you really can be a mother / pageant queen / model / everything else.
Yeah, like superwoman. Thank you so
superwoman.
much.
Exactly. That's exactly who you are. And we literally got the gist of that right now, with you being a few minutes late to say that, what, let us start with this thing, and we are here. Once again, then we're saying she's so beautiful. Like, she's been seeing this since she saw your picture. Let me just, say, I'm going to embarrass you, just the people there.
So much I appreciate it so much. Imagine, I'm going to turn purple any minute now. I am blushing so hard. It is popping.
No problem at all. Let me just get to the first question. I was just saying to the guys now, once again, that, we have so many pageants out there, and every single pageant, we usually, as people, we like to, what can I say, generalize when it comes to pageants, that so what is she going to do? What did the other one do? So to start this conversation off, please tell us more about Miss Egoli. What is the purpose, and what does the pageant stand for?
So let me just give you a background. Miss Egoli was a brainchild of Musama Lebu. She's an entrepreneur herself, has been an entrepreneur from a very young age. So when she saw the gap within the COVID-19 situation, she decided, look, she wants to change young people's lives, but at the same time empower them to become financially free. So when I met up with her, we just aligned. That is what we are doing. So our purpose really is to just give financial freedom, as upskill young ladies to get financial freedom so that they can stand alone. They know that even if they don't have a job, somewhere, somehow, there is some sort of stream of income that they know that consistent and is theirs.
Wow. Oh, wow.
I'm literally blown away. And the website also mentions an entrepreneurial pageant. How does that pageant differ from all the other pageants? What is an entrepreneurial pageant?
So how we differ, it's really, really amazing because unlike other pageants, we don't have sponsorship. So other pageants will be like, okay, you're required to bring in an X amount of sponsorship for you to qualify for judging. So we, as an entrepreneurial pageant, we teach you to actually be a business owner. By the end of our program, you will have a registered business, a website of your own. You will have fundraising skills. We require you to do fundraising because that teaches you how to make money, how to market your people, and how to know your market analysis. So that is how we differ. By the time our queens are crowned, they are business owners on their right that are registered and they have their own websites.
Oh wow, that is amazing. That is really amazing. Like we at this point I'm blown away. I think the minute I saw, and everyone is also in love, like all the comments are coming through. Malebu is also showing love and heart faces and everything else. So when was the pageant established?
The pageant was originally established in 2020, but it didn't do so well because obviously COVID took over. And this year we re-established it, we relaunched it, we've reopened so the registration lines so that other people that actually missed the first registration when we relaunched that might have not known about us, that know about us now, have the opportunity to enter up until the 22nd of May. That is our closing date.
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay, and Yolokazi Rono is asking which one is it? Hi Yolokazi, it's Miss Egoli. That's what we are, that's the pageant that we are discussing at the moment. So she's also blown away. She did that whole emoji, with the crying, with the puppy dog crying eyes, like she's ready to enter.
My darling. Let us help you become financially free, honey. Let us teach you how to be an entrepreneur.
Okay, so the origins of the pageant. I'm not sure if I'm asking the relevant from the beginning, straight from the beginning, the originators, the person who came up with, was there a specific personal goal that was involved in bringing the pageant together?
Yes, it actually hits very home to her because she's always in entrepreneurship. Like I said, from a very young age, Musa Malebu, the director and founder of Miss Egoli, has been very passionate about entrepreneurship. Like, I mean, I remember the other day she was telling me about a story when she was in primary and she was selling sweets, just as a hobby, not to survive, as a hobby. So she grew up with the skill that she feels very, very passionate about. Also, I also feel very passionate about because I also started entrepreneurship in a very young age. I used to sell love letters to people for 5 rands, yeah. I mean, like, you can't write love letters, so I'll write for my friends.
So you had the right words for the love letters.
Yes. I mean, I can do something you can't do. Pay me for it. You know what I mean? So the love of financial freedom, especially in young women, making your own money, boss babe vibes. If I may put it like that. The freedom of not having to wait for a salary at the end of the month, and that even without a job, you lose your job today, you can still sustain yourself, sustain your life. So that is the reasoning behind this whole thing. We've got skills that we can teach young girls, so why not? We love being boss babes. We love being entrepreneurs. We love being community builders. So that is where it originated from.
Wow. And let us bring everything back to you. So according to our Instagram, investigative skills in journalism, we did a little bit of background checking. We went in and we actually found out that you are one of the finalists for Mrs. South Africa. So please tell us more about that.
Seems like another lifetime ago, yes. Mr. South Africa, the MBA of life, honey. Like,
Mm.
hello, it was really, it was a wonderful experience. There's strong women out there, guys. And here I thought being a mother of three, being married, being an entrepreneur, I was in corporate at the time when I entered the pageant. So doing
Mm.
an 8 to 5 thing,
Mm.
I actually have transformed. Really, it has
Yeah.
brought out the tiger in me. I've made friends that
Wow.
are now sisters in the pageant. More, even
Mm.
more, that makes me actually want to invest so much in Miss Egoli, because look, when you meet capable women in one room, it leaves
Mm.
you questioning who you are. It leaves you
Mm.
wanting to be more. It leaves you wanting to go to your inner child and actually holding your inner child by a hand and saying, hey, your dreams are valid. Let me manifest your dreams now.
Mm.
Like, it was just a life changer. It was like a life-changing game. Yeah, I'll be forever grateful to be in that program. Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. It wasn't easy getting to where I was, but yeah, it was amazing.
Wow, that is truly amazing as well. And what is your role within Miss Egoli? You mentioned something about that experience enhancing you wanting to be more involved with Miss Egoli. So what does a COO of a pageant do?
So I look after the operations of the pageant. I look after the logistics, where our events are going to be held. I look after our sponsors, and I look after the girls in terms of mentorship. So I'm
Mm.
also a mentor and a pageant coach. So our girls have got the exclusive mentoring of me, because obviously I'm very, very close with the pageant. It's also my baby. So that is what I do. I look after the logistics, the operations, and I mentor the girls. So the queens that you'll be seeing will be produced by these bare hands. Hopefully, we can have more of Zozibini in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, that is what I do in the pageant mainly.
Wow, that's a lot of investment, and I love the investment because it's from deep in your soul. It also forms part of your
Mm.
purpose and what you want to do. Hence, the pageant is doing so well. And for people who are saying that they want to enter on the comments, any more further information? You mentioned something about May, a date for the
Oh,
closing for the
yeah.
pageant.
So the
Yes.
registrations are currently open. They can go to our Instagram page. We've got a link in
Mm.
our bio. Follow the link, download the form. The registration is 200 rands. Until we get, unfortunately, proof of payment, it is the order. You get proof of payment. That is when we will consider you as a semi-finalist. That is when we will
Mm.
be telling you if you have been selected. On the 22nd of May is our closing date. So you've got now up until the 22nd of May, our closing
Okay.
date. And we are having our first official session ceremony on the 5th of June. So everything is on our Instagram profile. You can check out there. You'll see our dates and everything there. So yeah, open, come through, register, 200 bahts. Let's train you. Let us make you a queen and become an entrepreneur.
Yes. And is the pageant open for the public? Can we come? Am I invited?
Yes, absolutely, honey. Look, it is open for the public. If you've got confidence,
Mm.
look, the main thing in life, I believe, is confidence, guys. I also own a modeling academy, so I always tell my girls, you can't teach confidence. Just have a little bit of confidence. Just tell yourself that you too can. There's a Queen Madaba, that was a Mrs. South Africa, a former Mrs. South Africa, says, if you find yourself in a room full of capable people, best believe you're one of them. So, I mean,
Yes.
me being here in your space today, you inviting me in your space, makes me
Mm.
believe that I'm capable of your time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So just have a little bit of confidence and just come through. As long as you find yourself in that space, you are one of them. You are one of us. Just take the
Mm.
jump. The trick is just to jump. Don't anticipate it. Just do it. And then udobana
Just do
phambili,
it.
udobana bilu yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
keeping it right there, pause you right there. Any more tips for exclusive for the people that will watch this video? Any more tips for people who want to enter the pageant?
Well, what can I say, Mara? Guys, we all have different reasons. Like for example, I said this a lot in a lot of interviews last year and earlier this year. I mean, I entered Mr. South Africa to get back at my husband, you know. So
Okay, I was waiting for that. But yes.
So if my tip is, dude, you feel like you wanna do it, just go do it. Honestly,
Yep.
don't live a life of regret. The last thing you want is to be on your deathbed and they ask you, or God, or whoever spirit asks you, what more do you, or do you, what do you wish you would have done differently? And you say 1, 2, 3, 4. I can confidently say right now, at the age of 32, call me up in my deathbed or send spirit my way, and I will tell you, I am ready. Take me now. I have lived the best of my life. You know, when it was time to jola, I jolad. When it was time to party, I partied. You know, time to get married, I got children. It wasn't in the order that I wanted, but I made sure it happened because it's what I wanted. I don't want to have regrets in life. So if you want to go thinking pageants, you want to find out more. You know, you're so eager to know. Stop being eager. Just go and join a pageant. Just come to Miss Egoli. Just go to Miss Mafike. Just go to a pageant and do it. You will see the rest later on. That is my message.
Wow, we love it. And there's so many hearts coming in on the side. Well, I'm looking at it and we are flowing. It's coming. It's it's there. You're on the right. We are definitely on the right. And we are capable, like you said. We are sitting here today, we're doing this live, so we are capable. You are joining the live, you will watch the video afterwards when you post it, everything else. You are definitely capable. And as an individual, what would you like your legacy to be?
Authenticity, honey. You know what, ne? This whole Mr. South Africa journey has made me realize one thing about myself. I am so real. I am so authentic. I can't be anything except authentic. So I want to leave a legacy of authenticity. If the generations me that are coming know that being yourself is the most rewarding, the best gift, the best diamond you could ever give yourself, you know, that would be it for me. Because then I would know that my generations that are coming behind me can be thrown into the lion's den. They will still come out the same that they won't come out as lions. If they went in as ducks, they will come out as ducks, and they will still say, I'm strong enough to stay like a duck. I'm a duck, you know. That is my legacy. Authenticity, authenticity, authenticity.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, yes. right there, Mrs. Nkabati Shezi. Once again, out here, serving us like fire is coming out of the comment section. The COO of Miss Egoli and also the finalist for Mrs. South Africa 2020. And the final question from our side. Before you joined, I was telling everyone what our blog is all about, Her Majesty. We are bloggers and we advocate for revolutionizing beauty and what beauty stands for. We believe in transformation. We believe in evolving as people, especially when it comes to beauty. So lastly, our signature question: what does beauty mean to you?
Wow. You know what? Yeah, wow. That is a question, guys, you know. Because it actually hits very, very deep for me. And I'll tell you why. Growing up, I would never smile like the way I'm smiling with you, you know, looking at myself back on the camera, and I'm like, ha, oh yeah, shadow, ha, flawless, you know. Never. This question hits home for me because for the longest time I've been made to feel awkward, ugly, you know, too dark. you like your hair short, you're not female enough, you know. Um, you've got a very skinny structure, you're like a mannequin, they used to call me a white body I've got. So for a long time I had self-esteem issues. So that question hits home. I feel like for me, I found that beauty is more than just what we see outside. It starts within, beauty is courage, the courage to wake up every morning and smile and face the world with all its criticisms and everything. Beauty is the ability to look at yourself in the mirror and, despite everything that you went through, continue to pioneer and fight for your dream. If you had asked me what beauty was probably a few months ago, I would be telling you about skin. I'd be telling you about makeup, I'd be telling you about glamour, but beauty is more than that. I've seen people that we regard as not beautiful, but I've been in their company, and the beauty that radiates within them, compared to someone that you look at and wow, they are popping. The beauty that radiates within them, ka ubuntu babo, it's ridiculous. So for me, beauty is about personality. Your personality for me is beauty. You can be the most beautiful yellow bony like yourself. You can be the most gorgeous melanin like myself, but if you don't have a beautiful personality, you don't have a personality of courage, a personality of compassion, of inspiration and motivation, I don't see beauty anywhere on you. So for me, beauty is about what is within, that you as a person needs to radiate outside for others to say you are beautiful. I believe that for me, when you say I'm beautiful, going through my Instagram, what you saw there is exactly what you're getting right now in the space. I don't believe I'm different from anything from there. That is beauty for me. I need to be able to radiate what I am inside. So yeah, for me, beauty is it's a very deep subject for me. I cannot pinpoint and say this is what beauty is for me.
Wow. Done. Finished. Finished.
All right, bye-bye.
Done. There's nothing more that I can say after that. Wow, thank you so much for the beautiful answer. I think from that, what spoke to me the most was when you said the person that we saw when we looked at that Instagram profile is exactly the same person we are seeing now during this live. You are not a representative of something that you are not. You are authentically, like you said, you are authentically yourself, and we love that. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I heard the kids scream in the background. I heard voices in the background.
Sana, come here, my baby. Come. She's here. Come. You don't want anymore. Okay, so ongadile, baby girl. So it's my partner in crime. Everybody that does a Zoom with me, my students at academy know this. Sana is my baby. She is right here. The face, this is my face, this is Sana's face. So we're like complete. Now Ongadile, she's very excited because we didn't let her come in and be on the camera, but she'll be fine.
Please apologize on our behalf. We could have let her in at least on the third question, but next time, this will be her life. Hello, Nana, how was your day? Like
hi, I'm fine. I'm a calm. Hello, your mother's daughter. Hello.
Oh wow, we really love that. We absolutely loved it. But once again, thank you so much for doing the interview with us. Like we said, it's only the second episode, and so far so good. You know what? We are really giving the people what they deserve. Phenomenal women, and you're one of them. Thank you so much, and have a great evening further.
Oh, thank you so much for having me in your space, my darling. You're so gorgeous. I
Thank you.
hope, I wish, no, I know, honey. I know this is going to be a success and many, many more episodes to come to you. And thank you again for having me and Miss Egoli in your space and your platform.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Mwah.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, guys, yes, we're going to save the live. It will be on our profile. I was just looking at the comments. So Yolokazi, we definitely going to save it. I mentioned this at the beginning. It's also going to be available on our YouTube channel, Her Majesty Organization, also on Facebook, Her Majesty Organization, and on Twitter at Her Majesty Organization. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. If you couldn't make it, you're stuck in traffic, you still have to put the kids together and everything else in the process, yes, it will definitely be available. And until next time, bye.